Vậy là chúng ta đều biết rằng chúng ta đang sống ở thế giới vật chất 3D. Không biết liệu ở thế giới 4D hay 5D, góc nhìn của mình nó sẽ khác như thế nào hay không? Nếu bạn tò mò về chuyện đó thì hãy xem video này ngay nhé.
If you enter a four-dimensional world, every moment of your life would be placed along the time direction. Unlike the star in the earlier example, you don't stay in one place. You move around in three-dimensional space. So your four-dimensional structure wouldn't be a simple straight shape. It would bend and twist through space-time, because your position in space keeps changing as time passes. In other words, your body would now have extension not just in the three spatial directions, but also along the time direction. Your movement through space becomes part of your shape in 4 dimensions. When you stack your entire life, every position you've ever occupied, every posture you've ever had into space-time, you don't get a single body anymore. You get one continuous, complex structure. If a higher dimensional observer could see this entire structure at once, they wouldn't see you as one person at one moment. They would see all the different versions of you across your lifetime layered together. Trying to imagine that structure inside our 3D world is impossible, in the same way a flat, two-dimensional being can never see a full 3D creature. In the four-dimensional world, your entire life exists as one continuous structure stretched along the time axis. Now, to visualize the 5th dimension, you simply add one more axis to this space-time picture. This new axis does not represent another direction in space. Instead, it represents different possible histories of the same universe existing side by side. According to quantum mechanics, events do not always have a single definite outcome. A particle like a photon can exist in a superposition of many possible states until it is measured. Now apply this idea to your own life. At any given moment, you could make different choices. One version of you takes one path, another version takes a different path. In a 5-dimensional picture, all of these possible versions of your 4-dimensional life exist side by side along this new axis of possibilities. So if you imagine yourself as a 4-dimensional being stretched across time, then adding the 5th dimension means you are no longer just one space-time structure. You become a whole bundle of space-time structures. Many versions of your life existing in parallel. Even for a 4-dimensional being, this would be extremely difficult to visualize. A 5-dimensional being, however, would see all of these possible life paths as part of a single larger structure.